kids, I'm Miss Ariana and you're watching today's Bible story video. This week we are starting a brand new series called Double Dog Dare. So what does that mean? Dares, and lots of them. Last weekend we had you guys give us some fun dares that you would like to complete. We combined them all into a hat and we'll be randomly choosing one each week to do. So, what is our first dare? Drum roll, please. Throw a pie in each other's faces. All right, that's a good dare, I have to admit. So, let's jump right into it. So we have our pies and we are gonna take it outside so it doesn't get messy inside. And we're gonna shove some pie in each other's faces. Let's go.
Do it.
3, 2. That was insane. I still think I have pie in my nose. Ugh. Okay. Now that we've had our fun, let's get into the Bible story. Our big idea this week is that we can obey God even when others don't. Did you know that we're not the only ones who give each other dares? God gives us dares too. If you're a little confused, keep listening because I'm going to explain further. Before I tell you one of God's dares, I have to give you a little bit of background information. This Bible story comes from Genesis chapter 6, 7, and 8. So, I'm going to summarize it for you. After everything was created, God saw that the people were wicked. God saw that they only thought evil things, did evil things, and said evil things. After seeing all of this, God decided to destroy everything that had been created. God was super upset that the people didn't listen to what was right. Can you imagine living in a world so bad that God wanted to destroy everything? I don't even want to try and imagine. Even though the world was filled with evil, God saw one godly person, and his name was Noah. Noah was a true man of God. He always did the right thing, said the right thing, and thought the right thing. God saw this and gave Noah a very important dare. God said to Noah, "Build a boat and put 2 of everything on it, male and female." After the humongous boat, also known as Noah's Ark, was built, God flooded the entire earth. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. That's a long time. After 150 days of the earth being flooded, that's right, I said 150, God blew strong winds and the water began to recede. After the water had cleared from the ground and everything was dry, God told Noah and his family to spread throughout the earth and multiply so that there would be humans all over the earth. God then promised that as long as there was an earth, no matter what the humans do, God would never flood the earth again. God gave Noah a huge dare. The Lord told him to build a giant boat and put 2 of everything on it. I bet if I asked you to do that right now, you'd probably just laugh at me. That would take a lot of work. But Noah listened to God and obeyed the command. What made Noah different from everyone else in God's eyes? He was a righteous man and lived a life that honored God. It was extremely important to Noah to live a life that obeyed God because he loved the Lord. It was probably really hard for Noah to live a life where everyone around him didn't obey God. He probably thought people would make fun of him or think he was crazy. But Noah did what God wanted him to do, even when he was the only one following God. Do you guys ever feel like it's hard to do the right thing and obey God when others aren't? I know it's hard for me. Let me know in small group what you think, though. To close this out, I want to give you all a dare to complete. I double dog dare you, now you have to do something that is hard. It could be doing the dirty dishes for your mom, being nice to someone who hasn't been nice to you, or going to sit with the kid at lunch who everyone avoids. That's all I have for you today, Somos kids. Make sure you complete your dare, and I will see you next weekend. Bye! They only said after everything was created 1, 2,